Did you know that faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the Word of Yah? My goal is to bless you with the Word. Listen to it while you're driving. Listen to it while you're walking along the way. Listen to it when you lay down at night. Listen to the Word.
Mark chapter 7, verse 1 through verse 30. The Perushim and some of the Torah teachers who had come from Jerusalem gathered together with Yahawashi and saw that some of his Talmudim ate with ritually unclean hands, that is, without doing netilat yadayim. For the Perushim, and indeed all the Judeans holding fast to the tradition of the elders, do not eat unless they have given their hands a ceremonial washing. Also, when they come from the marketplace, they do not eat unless they have rinsed their hands up to the wrist, and they adhere to many other traditions such as washing cups, pots, and bronze vessels. The Perushim and Torah teachers asked him, "Why don't your Talmudim live in accordance with the tradition of the elders, but instead eat with ritually unclean hands?" Yahawashi answered them, "Yeshayahu was right when he prophesied about you hypocrites. As it is written, these people honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far away from me. Their worship of me is useless because they teach man-made rules as if they were doctrines. You depart from the Most High's command and hold on to human tradition. Indeed," he said to them, "you have made a fine art of departing from the Most High's command in order to keep your tradition. For Moshe said, 'Honor your father and your mother,' and anyone who curses his father or mother must be put to death. But you say, if someone says to his father or mother, 'I promised as a korban,' that is, as a gift to the Most High, what I might have used to help you, then you no longer let him do anything for his father or mother. Thus, with your tradition, which you had handed down to you, you nullify the word of the Most High, and you do other things like this." Then Yahawashi called the people to him again and said, "Listen to me, all of you, and understand this. There is nothing outside a person which, by going into him, can make him unclean. Rather, it is the thing that comes out of a person which make a person unclean." When he had left the people and entered the house, his Talmudim asked him about the parable. He replied to them, "So you too are without understanding. Don't you see that nothing going into a person from outside can make him unclean? For it doesn't go into his heart, but into his stomach, and it passes out into the latrine. It is what comes out of a person," he went on, "that makes him unclean. For from within, out of a person's heart, come forth wicked thoughts, sexual immorality, theft, murder, adultery, greed, malice, deceit, indecency, envy, slander, arrogance, foolishness. All these wicked things come from within, and they make a person unclean." Next, Yahawashi left that district and went off to the vicinity of Tzor to Zidon. There, he found a house to stay in and wanted to remain unrecognized, but keeping hidden proved impossible. Instead, a woman whose little daughter had an unclean spirit in her came to him and fell down at his feet. The woman was a Greek by birth, a Syro-Phoenician, and she begged him to drive the demon out of her daughter. He said, "Let the children be fed first, for it is not right to take the children's food and toss it to their pet dogs." She answered him, "That is true, sir, but even the dogs under the table eat the children's leftovers." Then he said to her, "For such an answer, you may go on home. The demon has left your daughter." She went back home and found the child lying on the couch, the demon gone.